look straight. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to take a couple seconds. I want to ask you guys to take a couple seconds to think about some of your dreams and some of your goals. Maybe the reasons why you wake up each morning. What brings you to a Toastmasters meeting every Tuesday at night? So, I think that's enough time. So I think by now everybody should have a good idea of why they do what they do. And with this, whatever dream it is, it might be, whether it's a space era, the year 2000 or 2013. If that's your dream, that's okay. But if it's something else, you can make it realistic. So with that, I want to tell you that dreams are something unattainable. Dreams are something that only happen when you're sleeping in your bed. But however, if you set it as a goal, it's something that's realistic if you put a timeline on it. And with that, goals are dreams with deadlines. So if you want to have a space era, put a deadline on it. So with that, I'm going to go into 3 tips on accomplishing your goals. So know yourself, focus on the big picture, and believe in yourself. So with this, you gotta know yourself. So what I mean by this, you gotta know what you want, you gotta know what your dream is, you gotta know what wakes you up each morning. You gotta know your limits, you gotta know when to take a break. You can't just work hard. You gotta know when you need to eat, you gotta know when to sleep. More importantly, what I want to focus with this knowing yourself is that you got to know your productivity schedule. You may be asking, what's a productivity schedule, right? So personally, I find myself to be more productive at certain times of the day. And with this, I've narrowed it down that I'm only productive, or I'm most productive, from 11 p.m. to like 3 in the morning. I don't know why. So from now on, what I do is that, since I know I'm not going to be productive at 8 p.m., I just don't do anything at 8 p.m. I'll cook somebody, I'll eat, and then as soon as 11 p.m. hits, I know I'm going to be focused. And then that's when I'll start doing homework, reading a book, whatever it is. Next, you got to focus on the big picture. So whatever dream that is, you got to ask yourself, are you doing something each day that's getting you towards that goal? And I know it's finals right now, so most of you guys are probably really focused on your schoolwork. So you guys are probably really, really stressed out about what's going on, about getting your paper done, about a final, another presentation that you might have. And right now it's okay, but throughout the semester, you gotta really ask yourself, is this taking me somewhere? Is this schoolwork really helping me out towards the goal? I mean, the obvious answer is yes, because we're trying to get a degree. But what I'm trying to say with this is you got to focus on something more important than school. So you got to find what it is and just do it. Finally, you got to believe in yourself. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. If you know what it is, and if you focus on the right way, you're going to accomplish that. And you know what? Sometimes it's okay to be a little crazy about it. So don't worry about it. If you're too obsessive about something, that's probably great. If you believe in the space age so much, just live it and do it. And whatever it is you want to do, you can do it if you follow those 3 things. And as a reminder, so if there's anything I want you guys to get out of this is to, whenever you have a goal or a dream, you gotta know what it is, you gotta know yourself, you gotta focus on it, and then most importantly, you gotta believe in yourself. And with that, there's this really special quote I have that I like, that I take into consideration each day. I actually have it right outside my door. And I don't always look at it, but right before I leave my house, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, okay, this is what it is. This is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that quote is, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So before you know it, whatever you're doing, you're working hard at it, something's gonna come along and it's gonna be that opportunity you're looking for to accomplish your dream. And with that, I'd like to empower you guys to pursue your dreams. Thank you.